Hi everybody, it's Marisa here from Earth Journey Healing, and this activation that I'm about to do is called Competition and Lack. And this activation, we will disconnect you from the competition and lack and limitation, knowing that you can have anything that you desire. There is plenty to go around. So this is about getting into the space where we can cooperate with others, because if we're in lack and limitation, we feel like we've got to fight for what we want, or there's not enough to go around, or that, you know, if someone's got something that we can't have it, and that can create jealousy and a whole lot of other stuff. When we start to unplug from this mindset and this belief system, we start to know that we are in our own experience, and that we are creating from our belief system, and that we can create anything that we want by focusing on it and releasing whatever's in our subconscious mind to create that. So let's get started. I'm going to start the activation for competition and lack. So just take a deep breath in, and we're going to be clearing anything from this lifetime first, anything where you have been in situations where, you know, it could be even at school when you were taught that you had to compete in competition with others. You may have been taught that that's how it goes, and that, it could be, when someone got picked for a team, there was that competition going on with who's better, and someone gets left out. There's a whole lot of programming that we go through on our upbringing around competition and lack, and that we've got to compete to get something, or be something else to attain what it is that we want, or strive for it. So this is really about taking all of those belief systems out of the picture. So just allow whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions, experiences that need to come up. Sorry, it's just a plane going over the head. So you can have a think about where you feel that you have to compete, or where you feel there's a lack, and you have to kind of fight for that thing that you actually want. It could be that there's and this is in regards to money, because that's what we're focusing on, but you can use this for other things as well. If you want to come back and watch it over again, you can focus on another aspect of your life. So I've chosen a couple of cards. The first one is creative. So this is about becoming creative in regards to your thinking and how you can achieve what it is that you want. So this is about really getting creative to start to create what it is that you're wanting to create in your life, and finding ways to go beyond sometimes what society says that's how we do it. This is sort of going beyond that. This is really tapping into your, that part of yourself that can come up with creative solutions and can go around situations that look like a blockage. And this is really about embracing this part of yourself and activating your creativity. Because sometimes, if you're wanting to create money, you've got to be creative about that, and you can do things differently than other people. You don't have to follow what everyone else is doing. This is about implementing your creativity. And the other card is thankfulness. So this is really about seeing what it is that you already have. And this really is another way to diffuse the lack and limitations. It's another way to really move out of that mindset of feeling like you've got to compete for others. Because once you're in this state of gratitude, you aren't able to go into that mindset of lack, or into that mindset of competition, because you're quite content with where you're at. And this is another part of what we need to really understand when we're creating change in our lives is that it's about getting really comfortable with where you're at first, really getting at peace with where you are now, and then finding ways to create what it is that you want. So being thankful and having gratitude for what you have actually creates a new mindset. It creates a really peaceful space from where to begin, and it's a good it's a good place to step off from in regards to creating. Okay, we're just going to be clearing any past lifetime stuff in regards to competition or lack. So when you felt like you had to compete, for something or for money or whatever, for just the right to be alive, there's lots of different experiences that we may have had, or where we were just in lack, where we felt like there was nothing there for us, or we weren't taken care of, or we just didn't have it. So we're going to be clearing all of that for you now. Okay, we're just going to be clearing your DNA. So anywhere where you've been handed down these beliefs, we're going to be clearing that. When you come into your own, and when you sort of really start connecting with your soul purpose and who you are in your own essence, you won't feel the need to compete. You won't feel the need to be in lack, because you will be whole and complete. So this is really part of our development and our journey here, is to really start to realize that we are whole and complete, and we have this unique ability and gift that we've brought through onto the planet to actually share with others. And that is what will help us. The more we come into that, the more we can access the abundance that is around us, because we will be feeling really in tune with who we are. So that's another message coming through right now. And the more we open up to who we truly are, the more we sort of understand that we are part of a bigger a bigger energy, and that we are worthy, and that we are valuable, and that we belong here, and that we are deserving of abundance and financial support, with money and stuff. So this is about really stepping into that as well. This is part of the mindset shift that needs to take place, and part of the steps that you need to take within yourself to create the abundance that wants to come to you, that is already in existence. These belief systems that we are plugged into, collectively and also individually, is what needs to be released, so we can start to come more into our own true self. So I'm just going to be unplugging you from the collective consciousness, because this is a big part of the consciousness in the collective, and sometimes when you clear your own stuff, you are still plugged into the collective. So this is really about unplugging you from that mindset so you can see it for what it is, and then you can make conscious decisions based on what you want to experience, because you're not linking into what's going on around you, and you start to operate in your own mindset and with your own connection to your true self, and that's how things start to change. And I'm just going to be plugging into your higher self. I just want you to imagine a feeling of unconditional love coming in through the top of your head. We're going to bring it down through every single cell in your body, filling up all the places and spaces that we've just cleared. And then sending that energy right down into the core of the earth, connecting in with Mother Earth, and then just spreading your energy like roots of a tree, so you're really connected to the earth and feel grounded, and then you can bring that energy back up into your body. This really just allows you to feel grounded after the lots of belief systems and emotions that we're clearing. It just helps to bring you back into your body and back into the present moment, which is really important. So just bringing that up into your body and allowing you to come back into the present moment on levels. I'm just going to do a quick integration. So remember to drink lots of water, rest if you need to, take care of yourself. If things are processing too quick, just ask it to slow down. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.